tax returns get here, which is going to be soon, that will be paid out. She said that's okay. She's like, I just hope everybody gets healthy.
Tell him he can come back. I can't. He's thinking of me and my feelings and trying to be respectful. That's what he's doing to me too, then, sir. Stop that. Hey, your mad look and Sheldon's constipated look are the same. Sheldon? Oh, Leonard. Sorry, I have to get out of there. What did he do now? I've taken the liberty of drafting a workflow charts which outline our various duties and the path we will follow to develop our groundbreaking.
A little bit. It's because she went earlier.
Seems a bit racist. A customer service representative with an Indian accent will create the impression we're a vast enterprise that uses overseas call centers.
I didn't think about
Very
that.
clever, but still racist. Duly noted, Steve from Wichita. Why am I listed as your executive assistant? Because the word secretary has fallen into disrepute. FYI, my mother's birthday is coming up. I'm going to need you to pick up a present. During our break, we have one coming up at midnight and woman snacks. Sorry, you're not in charge. My idea, I'm in charge. Oh, you are. Look at the organizational chart. You're clearly listed as founder. Yes, and you're listed as chief executive officer, chief financial officer, chief operating officer. You missed chief science officer, chairman of the board, and head of the Secret Santa Committee. You need to get clear on this right now. I am in charge of this project. Ooh, then it's going on Alpha Nerd on Sheldon's right. I'm not going to argue with you. Sheldon Cooper is nothing if not a team player, not the house pattern. You have the call. Thank you. I thought we might start by talking about the user interface. Oh dear Lord, we're doomed. So right now, this button pressing is just triggering a dummy procedure call for the app name. The surprisingly helpful equation link differential optimized numerator. So it spells Sheldon. Does it? A happy accident. Alright, I've got to play smart. Stop forcing bad passes, Jeremy. Stop blitzing all game. Severe thunderstorms. Oh, God. Should I go take that thing off the door? Because they're still up. Okay.
Did you tell her if she's got to go to come and go?
Oh, Savannah's passed out.
Oh.
I was talking to Melody. Because she was smiling. Yeah, that's not good.
Bad mom when you were in the bathroom. Well, I'm not a bad mom.
No, you're not.
A bad mom would have said, I'm keeping Savannah and Grayson and gonna not be back. Oh, did I say that?
Alright, come on, Jeremy.
Winter is just around the corner as you get a look at Highmark Stadium just south of Buffalo, New York. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Buffalo Bills. The byes are over. It's now a 4-week sprint to the finish, and we are underway here in Week 15.
Not what I was trying to do.
How about this for a start? This is out of bounds.
Not a good start.
Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Option play. Here's Cook. Taken down at the 42.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Here's a 2nd and 8. They'll give to Cook on the read option. And he'll get about 3 here up to the 44-yard line. You look at this Cowboy defense. They've been very good this year. It's currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Now inside the 25. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Aubrey good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Now Allen. Open man, complete downfield to Davis. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Throwing on 1st down is Allen.
Oh my God.
Got it complete to Stephon Diggs.
That sucks.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
On 1st down, Allen. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. A lot of ground to cover. 2nd and 22. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Allen going to throw. And this one is in. You look at this Cowboy defense. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he gets it down to the 32. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. They had quite a hole to dig out of there on 3rd and long. Not able to get the first, but a pretty good size run.
A really good run, but how much confidence do you have in your next play call that you can sell to the head coach? Let's go get it on 4th down. Do you really have a play you believe in, or are you just hopeful? And you got to sell it to the big man before it gets called.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen.
Dude.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have his 1st down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Option play. Here's Cook. The great move couldn't free him. Taken down to the 10. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They run it again with Cook. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
Should have had a pick. Oh, should have had a pick.
Harris pass. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Call it a 40 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Cook.
Really, dude? Come on, guys. Guys, that's not.
Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt.
Wow.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Left side to Lamb. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Late in the season now, MVP chatter starts, and he might be on the fringe. This is always an award that goes quarterback, running back, usually quarterback. A lot of bias. Does he deserve consideration?
He more than deserves consideration because the way the game is played in the NFL now, it's a pass-first league, right? So that means that people are going to adjust their defenses for him each and every week, and he's still putting up big-time numbers. I know the quarterbacks and running backs get it, but he should be firmly in the race for MVP.
There he goes, right side. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. A huge play there on the screen pass. 49 yards.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Quick throw out to Gordon on the perimeter. Touchdown, Cowboys. Josh Gordon, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Aubrey now for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Cowboys 14, Bills 7.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now kicks this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over at 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age,
Why would you not
because
go?
I can hear my high school coach John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
56.
To the air, Allen. Finds his rookie
Oh,
tight
God.
end, Dalton Kincaid. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. The Bills had 10-3 on the year, and they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Alert!
Allen. And that will be
How you're
incomplete.
falling for that?
Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd
Oh
down.
my God! Why?
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll run it. Here's Cook.
Why? I mean,
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 58 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Regular.
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on. 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Allen's throw is complete. And he's going to have another 1st
yes,
down.
that's what I'm talking about. Right there.
Cowboys 24-yard line. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo 1st.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Dude, what are you doing, Diggs?
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
2nd and 10. Allen going to audible to a different look.
Alert!
On 2nd down, Cook.
Dude, what are you doing?
And on
You
this one, he'll
guys.
get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football.
Stop. Middle.
Here's Allen to throw it.
Dude, what in the world are you doing, Diggs?
Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. A 15-yard
How are you getting beat by this bum?
The Bills are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 14.
Keeps getting beat. I don't understand it.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watch the other. Taking it right down Broadway. And this is going to be the Cowboys' first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line. We often give credit to the O-line there. Two tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Now a 2nd and 2. Another one to CeeDee Lamb. He's got it. And Lamb going to have a Cowboys first down as a tackle made up at the 48-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. First down, Prescott.
Nope, nothing.
The Bills get to him. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. Now this throw caught left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection has made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Lamb will go in motion. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. Oh, what a move. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. They'll run with Pollard. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Half 85, half 85. Look out.
Allen now looks to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
In motion is Hardy. A final shot before half for Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. More to see after the break.
Bills 14.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. And he'll go right back to Lamb. And Lamb going to have a Cowboys first down as he'll get this to the 26-yard line. Give him 2 on the play there. And it'll be first down Cowboys. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And this
Oh,
is
my God.
dropped. Oh, my gracious. There was no one in his area code, but he could not hang on to it.
And that's one where if you get your hands on it, you should expect to make the play. That could have gone for big yardage, but he just couldn't get it to stick to those big mitts.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, kill. 47. Here go 46. 26.
To the air again, Prescott. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Cowboys will go. Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Now Prescott going to change the play. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. A stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Looking left side and he's got a man. That's Lamb. Nifty move down the left sideline. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14.
Bills 14.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Middle.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he will lose yardage and be picked up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion right here.
Alert! Half 85. Half out. Alert! 56. Go!
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. They'll bring the tight end in motion right.
Alert! Go!
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And he is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before
Dude,
he takes
jeez.
it.
Okay, what is this?
4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here.
5 wide. Monday.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Little pitch and catch to the
I
tight
don't know
end.
what is wrong with you, bro.
Inside the 20.
Like, why would you not?
Inside the 10, mark it down at the 9. That's good for 28 yards.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
And the slot man goes in motion left. They'll run with Cook. They juked him.
Wow.
He fights his way.
Wow. I'm done.
For a Bills touchdown.
Wow.
James Cook with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year.
Okay, man.
And the Bills are able to cut into this
Score
deficit
again.
here in the final minute of the
The
third.
defense keeps giving up big plays.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they're
Why do you guys keep letting these tight ends get wide open?
Still just a 2-score game in the third quarter, but they're going to get an onside kick here anyway. And the Cowboys are able to recover. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction.
I'll take the 7 yards.
Touchdown as they nurse this small lead. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Pollard again. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays.
That's picked.
Now look at this. They get the
Nice play, bud. Good play.
Tre'Davious White with a pick.
Good play.
He's gonna score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
Good play.
So they obviously decline that, and it is a touchdown.
Good play. God damn it.
There's no option when you score a touchdown. An easy call for them.
Don't forget the extra point.
God
It's up and good.
damn it, dude.
An important one that is we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter.
That's what costs us games. Stupidity like that.
This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the
You
kicks
saw him
away.
take control.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They will look to flush the memory of that pick 6 as we now have a brand new tie ball game here in the fourth quarter. Getting down to the good stuff.
Dude, what? Come on, bro.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch
Come on, bro.
handle that contact, but in this case,
We're starting to screw up again.
That one was timed well, incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Prescott now. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
From the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And they bring him to the ground just shy of
You
midfield.
run the ball, bud.
64 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game.
Snap the ball. God, Dak.
So they
Snap the ball, bro.
and push the offense back
Snap the
a bit.
ball.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Prescott from the gun. Flushed out right. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired, while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still, some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Got blocked, dude.
Down after a gain of 3, leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. So they'll try to move the ball closer here on 3rd down. A field goal from this spot would be just inside of 60 yards, 59 to be exact. Trying to run forward with Pollard. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy 1st down.
But sometimes Brandon's just how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big 3rd down conversion. First down, and it's Pollard.
Wow, nice blocking there, guys. The double team block.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. He'll make the diving catch.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead. So how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And they will take a knee and set up what would be a potential game-winning field goal try. And here's another kneel down as he'll try to set up the game winner. A little unconventional, but another kneel down here as they work towards a field goal try. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. And his kick is right there. It's good, and the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
This is 1st and 10. Now Allen going to change it up. Allen. To the sideline and incomplete.
Run with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Here's 2nd down. To throw is Allen. That's complete. It's Cook.
Dude, you got to be kidding me.
And it worked his way out of bounds here as well. A nice pickup. 21 yards.
Keeping your head about you in this situation. No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
Here's Allen.
Got him.
He will go down. A Cowboy sack. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
backwards.
So I'm working left or right, but it works if you're left-handed too. You just would be headed in the opposite direction. Here's my stitch. There's the book under both sides of the stitch. You go to number 4 through, or number 2 to complete the single crochet. So what happens? They stack on top of each other a little bit, and that's why it has such a nice bend.
Yeah, why the fuck was Smith out there? That's all for now. Yeah, Tyra Sweet, why are you out there, dude?